Hey guys, how are we doing today? Happy Tuesday. Jeepers, I see that you're lurking. Appreciate the lurk. Also appreciate your mixed speediness at clicking that first. So like I started stream and then like went to go brush my hair and like I was like kind of dancing in the bathroom while brushing my hair. And Warlock like peeks his head around the stairs and he's like, I don't know how Jeepers is so fast. I was trying to click first, but she beat me to it. And I was like, I don't know. Um, Hi, Squiddy. I don't even know why I attempt to redeem first. You get it sometimes. How are you doing today, Squid? Hi, cats. Audio is on point. This is my Wiggle Time playlist. And hello, Warlock. How are you today, cats? Jeepers is just swift like that. I'm trying to copy over the very, 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 very short presentation for today. So I kind of have a little bit of a twist. Just a little bit. Nothing too exciting. Just a little bit of a twist on how we're gonna do it today. But yeah, no, this is my Wiggle Time playlist because I can't help but like wiggle along to it. Because that's white girl dancing, you know, it's just wiggling. Alright, let me make sure that copied over correctly so I can open it. Hello, Yogi. How are you doing today? I feel like I hear the music in your guys' time, so like I always wonder if I'm like actually like wiggling on beat or like if it's off according to like what you guys hear. How are you doing? You're doing all right. All my stuff is packed and put to the side, and the stuff I'm taking to my brother's house is put to the other side. What happens to the one side? The stuff you're not taking to your brother's house. What happens to that stuff? You're okay? One blog posted and one planned. Look at you. Yogi is hustling. Sister's under the weather though, so I'm having more girl dinner tonight, except my girl dinner tonight will consist of sleep because there's nothing left in here. Oh, squid. Cats. Woo! Less woo. My brother's dad passed earlier. I think you had mentioned to me before that it might happen soon. I'm sorry for his loss. Are you doing okay, Yogi? It's staying back here in a neat corner. That's where my other stuff is staying until like later. Yeah, I think I've talked about this before on stream, but I have like anxiety time. That's what I call it, anxiety time, where like if I have an appointment at 2 in the afternoon, I'm like worried about making that appointment all day. Not like at 1 p.m. like a normal person or whatever, but like all day. So like it'll like constantly like be on my mind. I'll be like, do I have time to eat lunch? Of course I do. There's still 3 hours until I even have to leave. And like, you know, like that kind of mindset. I'm like, do I even have time to do this? I'm like, you have like 4 hours, Becca. Like you're good. So I get off of work at 3 p.m. now because I work Eastern hours. So I got off at 3 p.m. and my husband had off all day today and was like, oh, we should go shopping. We talked about going shopping at Home Goods. And I was like, I don't know if we have time to do that. And he goes, we have like 2 hours until you need to stream. And I was like, I don't know if that's enough time. It's Home Goods. And he's like, we have enough time. So we left around like 3:05 p.m., went to Home Goods, and then it was like 4:15ish when we left Home Goods. And he was like, let's go to Best Buy. And I was like, I don't know if we have time to go to Best Buy. And he's like, we have time to go to Best Buy. Like, it doesn't take us that long to go through Best Buy to shop for gifts, right? Because, like, it's Best Buy. They don't have a lot of gifty kind of things. So, sure shit, we go into Best Buy. We leave. We got home at, like, 4:55 p.m. And my husband, being the guy that he is like, you can just go inside and get set up with Stream. I'll bring everything in. And I was like, okay. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is that I have the best husband in the world, okay? Okay. It is what it is. Can't change it. The sad thing is, it's my mom's generation. My dad is already gone. Sorry, I feel a sneeze coming on. That's why I'm like... Are you saying, like, that generation is kind of... Like, people you know of that generation? You don't know very many anymore? Is that what you're trying to say? Speaking of, I have to call my brother and let him know I can stay the night here. Okay. You're completely timeline too, cats. I'm not alone. Hi, Chesby. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hi, Al. How are you? Warlock is a king. Abso-fucking-lutely. Exactly, cats. Shake, 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 shake it. What up, Warlock? What can I say? Yogi, I have a little orange and I have an apple. You tell me which fruit you want me to eat. We chillin'? Oh, we? Are you at a certain someone's home today? Guess what I did today? You made a snowman. That's my guess. How did I do? All the fruits. Apple. You bought a lens. That was close. Did you get it on the Sigma calendar? Not at all close? Yeah, I know. It's called Sarcasm L. Well, hello, fellow photographer. Hello, WMCNG. By the way, is there something shorter I can call you, or do you want me to say WCNG? WMCNG in the house. Wesley? Okay. Okay. That's probably easier. I have one more day. You were closer than I was gonna say. I was thinking that Elle perhaps farted on a unicorn's horn. I think I was closer than you, Yogi. Tomorrow is the grand opening. Do you get to drive home tomorrow then, or do you have to, like... No, you said you got one more day. So tomorrow you stay for, like, the grand opening, and then you're free to go home? There's 20% off of the lens I plan to get anyway. Well, hey, if you're gonna get it anyway, then the 20% off is a good deal. Greetings, Wesley. Greetings, Wesley. Is the guy's name from Princess Bride Wesley? I feel like it's Wesley. The As You Wish guy. I was on Ox stream? Yes. I like Onk streams. Sorry, I'm just like peeling the stuff out of the out of the bottom of the apple because I have issues. After work, he's gonna skirt over to Whole Foods, grab a cake, and skirt home. Sounds like a plan. What's the cake for? To celebrate your success? I don't know what I should make for dinner, and the hunger is making the indecision worse. I totally feel that. Peanut butter foldovers. Peanut butter and jelly foldovers, cats. feel like Wesley's the name of the guy from Princess Bride. I'm really bad at remembering specifics. Warlock! That sounds like a horrible idea. The unicorn is bound to buck its horn up then? Oh no. Straight to the point. Yogi, do you have a unicorn kink that we need to know about? You think the dude's name is Wesley too? Thank you, Blizz, and hi, how are you? Oh, you got the 100mm at 1.8. Good for you. Whole Foods has a really good cake with fruit on it. Oh yeah, that sounds great. It's a big hit with your twin. Cats, I love that you're always vibing with whatever the hell I'm playing. We also used to get it for promotions at our last store. The song makes me want to headbang. I cannot headbang. I cannot do that. So you guys, we're going to Wall, South Dakota today for the travel and trivia stuff. So I figured what we would do today, since you guys really liked the built-in trivia game so much, more than my trivia games, whatever, it's fine. I get it. I get it. I took 2 pictures in Wall. So we'll do my little slideshow, and I'll talk about our experience in Wall. And then we'll go to Google Earth, and we'll kind of like travel around Wall on Google Earth, because it's like 200 square miles, or 2 square miles. 2 square miles. It's 2 square miles big. That's how big Wall is. And then we'll do the 10 questions that I built on Wall, South Dakota. And then we'll do a built-in trivia game. And then we're going to do an AI collage. And I was thinking, well, you'll see when you see Wall on Google Earth and stuff. But I was thinking that we could do like an old little western town or ghost town for the AI collage. And it's not only 100, it's 50 to 100 at 1.8. Yeah, that's going to be a good one for like your everyday stuff. Excuse me. It's a town called Wall. It's not the Wall, it's Wall, South Dakota. Not whiplashy, I guess. It's just maybe a big nod. Like that. Hi Bun Bun Beck. How are you doing today? Jeeps is currently lurking. You should head to bed. Well, have a wonderful night, and thank you for stopping in, Elle. Appreciate it. I would definitely be asleep by 1 a.m. Not gonna lie. Oh. You are well? Good to hear it, Bun Bun Beck. I am good. I worked today. I watched, I think, just 1 Christmas movie, 1.5 Christmas movies with the husband. I was trying to remember if we watched another one this morning, but I don't think so. Um, because he was home today, so I work from home. So we watched some Christmas movies while I worked, and then I got off of work and went to Home Goods and Best Buy, and we got some gifts, and now I'm here with you guys. So it's a good day. I don't remember the last time I saw 3 a.m. on my clock, cats. It's been a long time. Mm, I definitely saw 3 a.m. when I was in Greece. Wow, the slideshow is like frozen. I was gonna switch it over, but I have the little loading rainbow of death right now. I guess I'll just wait for that to behave. Hi, Fire. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. You were awake for a full 24 hours once? The only time I've been awake for more than 24 hours is when I flew to Greece. And I was up for about 32 hours. And then I took a 2-hour nap in a sleep pod in the airport. And then I was awake for another 4 to 6 hours. Because, like, I can't sleep on planes. It's like, it's not that I don't like flying. I like flying. It's nothing like that. It's like, I don't like sleeping in public places. So I can't sleep on planes. Um, and then, of course, I didn't want to just fall asleep in the middle of the Istanbul airport because, like, I'm, this foreigner, and I'm like, I don't want to just, like, fall asleep with all of my luggage right here. So, like, I just wandered around the airport forever until I finally found a sleep pod. Um, paid $20, I think, for 2 hours. Worth it. You're running around the Jedi galaxy with a mullet and an 80s porn stash? Hold on, what if I. Hold on. I need more context to this. Snapchat? Sounds horrible. Give me my 7 hours. Sorry, cats. I wasn't trying to one up you. I was just trying to share horrible sleeping experiences or lack of sleeping experiences. Wow, that's something. One fire. What game is that? You're the same way with sleeping in public. I just like I don't know. Like even when I was in college, like you would see people just like randomly sleeping around campus. I'm like I couldn't do it. I don't like sleeping on planes, Squid says. I usually don't have a neck pillow, so I sleep with my neck all the way back. And after a while, my saliva drips down my throat and I wake up choking because of it. So I actually bought a really fancy neck pillow on my way to Greece. And it's like too thick for me. Like it like makes me sit like this. And it's just like not comfortable. So I actually turned, because you're supposed to actually wear them so the loop goes around this way and the opening is in the back. That way your head isn't falling down. But I actually turned it to the side and I slept like this, like in the sleep pod. Or like even just sitting like that to read my book was like comfy on the airplane. He looked glorious. The sequel to Fallen Order Jedi Survival. Hi Midnight, how are you doing today? Those are adorable, Midnight. Those are absolutely adorable. I love them. I don't know why people use Snapchat. I mean, I do, but I just can't keep up with Snapchat. My Instagram and Discord is enough for me to keep up with. I have snap streaks with people, so I pretty much am on there just a few times throughout the day. Just like doing my snap streaks and responding to stuff. My sister and I are at 623 days of a snap streak. That's my longest snap streak. And then my niece and I are at 228 days. But yeah. Squid, your neck bones get too sore too easily, so I always wake up with neck pain no matter what. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Everybody likes frogs. Midnight, those are so cute. Can I ask where you got them from? Oh, you've had them for like 10 months? Oh my gosh, so you must have been so excited to like load them up. It's really easy. I only talk to under 10 people a day. I'm one of those 10 people. Yay me. They're really cute. You barely keep up with Discord? I'm on Discord so much now, it's ridiculous. Not so much today. I was kind of busy today, but like on days where work is really slow and I'm hunting for photo streamers, I'm on Discord a lot. You don't have Instagram or Snapchat? Damn. You got them on Etsy. You haven't heard the song in forever? Well, aren't you glad I brought it back to you, Suki? Also, hi, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Yogi Regine made me eat fruit. So I'm eating this apple. And then I'll take it over to my very short presentation today, retro perspective. I didn't realize I only took 2 pictures in wall. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to show you those 2 pictures and talk about like what we did in wall. And then I'm going to go to Google Earth and we're going to travel around wall in Google Earth and then do the trivia game. I hope that's okay. You're in bed with the cats for a nap? Oh, you got distracted so you never got your nap in? You're just chilling out? So this song, I learned this song in Venezuela. Well, I heard it for the first time in Venezuela. And it was at a nightclub. because you can drink there at 18. You don't have to be 21. So I was in a nightclub with my sister, who was like 7 months pregnant at the time, and my brother-in-law. And this song comes on, and I'm on the dance floor with my drink, just kind of like dancing with myself. And this lady comes up and just starts, like, she backed her booty up into me and was just like shaking her booty on me, and I was just like, and there's like a picture of me like looking at my sister because she took a picture of it, and I'm holding my drink and I'm like leaning back, and this like woman is like on me, and I'm just like with my drink. 10 out of 10 moment in my life. Retro. When I was hitchhiking across Canada in my early 20s, I took one picture in Saskatchewan because the whole province looks the same. So it's really funny. I have never put one thought into Saskatchewan before like a few months ago. But there's a streamer called Maple Glades who's like in charge of like this photo family community that I'm a part of. And his hometown is from there, so he talks about it sometimes, and I'm just like, never would have thought about it. But now like I hear it come up so much, and I'm like, alright. 2 pictures of the wall may have been enough. Maybe. Oh, I like that wine emote. Ooh, it's like stirring. Get some. Yeah, baby. Now I'm distracted. I wonder if I can find that picture. Um, I probably don't have it because she took it. I know it's in my scrapbook, but that's in Colorado. Well, if I remember, I can look for it when I'm back in Colorado. And see about sharing it with you. Alright, done with the fruit. And I also have to drink water. Thank you, Yogi. Your mom lent you some money, so you got some heavy duty hooks, and the curtain rod is up. Exciting stuff. And the last curtain panel will be there tomorrow. That's exciting, Midnight. You love this song? So the first time I ever heard this song, Cats, I was so mad. Because this was before I understood the fact that, like, artists could ask other artists for permission to use pieces of, like, their songs. So I was like, who does Madonna think she is ripping off of ABBA? Because, like, the do-do-do-do-do-do, like, that part of the music was from an ABBA song. And I was, like, so pissed off, and my dad, like, because, like, this song came out when I was a kid, and my dad had to, like, explain to me, like, you know, she probably asked ABBA if it's okay. Because if she didn't, she'd, like, be in trouble. Cats is vibing this stream for sure. It's a different song. That's okay. You had no idea, but I didn't know who ABBA was. So, like, I grew up on, like, the oldies, so, like, I associate that do-do-do-do-do with ABBA more than Madonna for this song. Are you guys ready to see the whopping two pictures that I took in wall? I'm so sorry, Retro. I feel like you're like getting ripped off. I can really refund you your points if like you're like, oh my god, that wasn't worth it. Like, seriously. I won't be offended. But let me open up chat over here so I can see it. I don't know what I did. I changed something on my Twitch settings, so when I go to a channel, it like will load the channel, but then it will stop loading and reload it into mod view, and I think it's so annoying. Cause I'm like, no, I just want to see the chat. There we go. When the original song started playing, I was mentally prepared to start singing Madonna, and then oops, not her. Then it was ABBA. Y'all, I was able to convince my dad to give me $5 to order food, and I'm so happy I avoided girl dinner tonight. I'm so happy for you too, Squid. It's a good day. We got the curtains going up. We got food for Squid. You know, like, Suki got some, like, cuddle time with her cats. It's a good day. It's a good day. In Flames 991. Hello. Well, welcome on in. Do I still do weed? That's an interesting way to come into the chat. No, I don't. I have not since 2016. Why? And who are you? Mama Bun Bun is making Beck meatloaf? Ooh. What kind of meatloaf? What can you get with $5? $5, $5 foot long, or something like that. Or, I mean, like, there's probably tax on it, though, so maybe not. Hold on, I gotta go to my sharing screen. Ooh, am I, like, lagging? Hold on. Am I lagging? Am I okay now? It looked really choppy for a second. Hi, Deactivated Styles. How are you doing? Welcome on in. It's so good to see you here. I weed a lot. I don't like dandelions in my garden, which I don't have insert drum symbol sound, but just that. There you go. I got you. I do pick me. Yeah, creative cats. Oh, Toasty's not in here. I was gonna say Toasty does. There's quite a few people who partake in the weed. I'm just not one of them, but I don't care if you do. Bagels from a grocery store's bakery section. Hold on. Sorry, what's bagels? Where did the bagels come from? Oh, the $5. What can you get for $5? Got you. I'm moving my laptop closer. I feel like I'm looking way off to the side. 1 second. Let's put the cat back on my water bottle before I accidentally knock it over and spill water on everything. As I almost knock it over. There we go. I hate weeding. Me too. I don't listen to Becca. Oh, what did I say? That's an early 2000s commercial. What did I say that you don't want to listen to me? Oh, looks good. Okay. Vogue. Okay. Does Mama Bun make her meatloaf with onion soup mix? Because it's really levels up. That's interesting. I heard weed. There you go. Squid. Squid's on it too. Does it count in partaking of the weed if I use my sister's THC muscle relax lotion? I'm allergic to the icy hots. You're allergic to icy hot? I did not know that one, Fire. I'll try to log that in your file. Who is smoking them tweeds without me? I don't know. Hold on. Inflames991 popped in and was like, "Do you still do weed?" And I'm like, "I don't know who you are." And I'm like, "No, I don't, but like I don't care if you do." Watch this here, Shosh. Wash, shash, 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 wash, shash, shash. How many eddies should I eat tonight? What are the options? Like 1 through what's the cap? What's the cap, cats? It won't get you high, but THC lotion is helpful. I don't know if it means you're doing the weeds one fire. I think it's like you're applying the weeds. I don't think THC lotion is gonna make like a THC appear on a drug test. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Unless you're like squirting it into like an open wound. Don't do that. It gives you a rash and what's Tiger Balm? I don't know what Tiger Balm is. You'll be smelling real herbal tonight. Real herbal. Just enough to get you high. You know, edibles are strong as shit. Just below you think you're dying. No, don't green out though. That's never fun. Love you. The cap is 5. 4. Do 4, cats. But make sure you have your snacks and your water next to you before you begin. You said you're good about that, so I'm just reminding you before you eat 4. Because I'm a bad influence. You think it will because it's still being absorbed into the body? Yeah, but I don't think it's like enough. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody Google it. I heard recently anything past like 500 milligram of edibles doesn't metabolize well or something like that. The memory is rusty, but yeah, I would have no idea. Tiger Balm stanky, but it works. Snacky snacks. Yeah, deactivated style. So Cats does this. She's like, Cats is fucking brilliant. So Cats like normally partakes in edibles at this time of day ish, like at least like on Tuesdays. And Cats is very good about like being like, okay, I'm about to be stoned. So like I need my snackies next to me, and Cats even does a good job of making sure that like most of the snackies are healthy because we stand Cats, and Cats make sure that Cats has water and stuff. So like Cats is prepared. I had one peach ring edible and it lasted me 3 separate highs. What do you mean separate highs? I do not know what this means. Tiger Balm falls under the category of interesting. Smells like it's not a good smell, but it's not like a porta potty smell. Okay. Someone come and pop a goog. What the fuck is that goog? Cats 420, for real, for real. I do that too. If I smoke, I have music and water. Oh, music. Do you listen to dubstep? Hey, the weed these days wakes me out the way too strong. I am sure it'd be way too strong for me now. My tolerance is zippo zippity zip. You're not supposed to eat the whole edible at once. I took a third of the gummy one day, was faded as fuck. Took another third another day, faded. Ate the last little bit, faded. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try this again. It's not gonna, there we go. I'm like, it's not pulling up my menu on the bottom. Do 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 do. Now over to the presentation. Okay. Yeah, my tolerance is low. If I have a tolerance up, it's fine. Cats be a small human, that's why I was able to stretch my gummy and have a low tolerance too. Okay. I actually generally dislike weed until my tolerance is like at a medium level. Cause you like green out or what? 100 milligrams is my baseline. I take that normally every night, so anything over that I consider party mode. Woot woot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share the whopping 2 photos I took in Wall, South Dakota, when we were there 2 years ago, I think now. And then we'll go to Google Earth and we'll explore the humongous town of Wall, South Dakota. And then we have 10 trivia questions about Wall, and then we'll do a built-in, way more fun trivia game that the system made, because you know. And then we'll do an AI collage. How about it? You get way too in your head and super paranoid. That's pretty much like why I stopped. Like people are like, oh, you need to smoke this strain instead, like or whatever. And I'm like, no, like seriously, my anxiety just gets worse. Leave me alone. I try to keep my tolerance on the lower side. I take frequent breaks every now and then to keep my tolerance low. To pop a goog is to do a Google search, Rebecca. Oh. Cats. So this song used to play in JCPenney, and I used to like be baffled that they would play it in JCPenney because like at the beginning of the song he's like, in the heat between your legs, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's inappropriate. Plus the whole like, I feel it coming, babe. Yeah, you do. Midnight says, but I'm also not supposed to smoke, and I have case managers that come by randomly 9 to 5, and if they catch me stoned, I'll get sent away to rehab or lose your housing. Oh, be safe. Yeah, be safe. We don't need you losing your housing. You just got new curtains. Your new one is coming tomorrow. Be a good noodle. That wouldn't be very cash money. I don't have an issue, but they'll ship you off because it's a drug-free housing. I was gonna roll some flour. So you're gonna make a joint? But I really don't feel like doing all that, so I'm gonna hit my cart a few times. Do like THC carts have like weird flavors? You can get a medical light. Oh. Okay. Today, guys, we're talking about Wall, South Dakota. You want to know what's in Wall, South Dakota? Wall Drug. You want to know what Wall Drug is? It's a giant store, basically. Like a little mall, basically. Midnight says, yeah, I've only dabbled with it like once or twice, and the thought of a case manager coming by really freaked you out. Yeah, I think the paranoia would be too strong for me. Like, knowing that, like, how much rides on that. Alright. Hey, Jeepers, welcome back. Just so you know, Warlock was kind of salty that you snagged first. THC carts mechanical weed scares you? I don't know anything about it, so. I'm in California, so yeah, I don't know if they'd allow it though. Like in where you're living. Okay. So this first picture is part of Wall Drug. So like these are like the main doors, and like you walk in and it's like a bunch of little storefronts. It's pretty cute, okay? Like the atmosphere is adorable. But like FYI, there are 300 signs along I-90 that advertise for Wall Drug. It's like stop by Wall Drug, and like each one says like a different thing. It's like homemade ice cream, 5-cent coffee, free iced water, like, and it's like come see our 50-foot tall dinosaur. Like it's like every sign says a different thing. So, like, as you're driving along I-90, you're like, I really want to check out what this wall drug is. And they got me. They got me, guys. So my husband and I show up in Wall, and we're like, okay, like walking into these stores, you're like, this is cute. Like, look at all these little storefronts. It's like a little play mall. It's adorable. Except everything was so souvenir-like that I'm like, oh. Like, I don't want keychains, and I don't want little, like, things with my name on it, you know? Like, so, like, I don't know. I was disappointed with the merchandise that they had. So, just an FYI, if you're gonna go to Wall to check out Wall Drug, there's a lot to shop, but a lot of it is like the same things in different little storefronts. And it's all very tourist trappy kind of stuff. Um, I've tried to just smoke after hours or weekends, but I get too reliant on it. Ooh. Yeah, be careful, Midnight. Tell him, swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty, consensually. Oh, my booty. Well, you can have it, Jeeps. Cats, how are you, baby? Yes, Jeepers. People were like, oh my god, Jeeps is here. Carts are very strong. A lot of my family don't smoke carts. I do because it's easy and doesn't take a whole lot to get me faded. Yeah, those signs were more aggressive than car warranties. Like, for real, Chespin, it's crazy. Midnight says, it messes with my eating too much, too. I eat everything until I can't afford food or don't eat enough. One Fire, they never have your name at anything with your spelling? Really? Interesting. I guess I would have thought that they would have. Your food is almost here. What did you get, Squid? You're giggling uncontrollably. Oh, cats. I'm sorry, you're meh. Mood. But yeah, so basically in the town of Wall, like there's other things, you know, like obviously there's a grocery store, there's a school, there's like a few restaurants, but like, and there's like a clothing store, but it's like a touristy clothing store where everything says like Wall on it, or Badlands National Park, because like this is right outside of Badlands National Park. Um, so like Wall Drug is like the place to go to in Wall. But guys, if you're going to go to Badlands National Park and you're like, I'll just stay in Wall overnight before going into the park, don't. Okay? A lot of the hotels there have really bad reviews. We picked one with a good review, and I have never felt this way before in my life, but I never took my socks off, okay? And I think I've talked about it enough in this chat for you guys to know that I hate wearing socks and shoes. And I did not take my socks off because the carpet was that gross. And he was like, it was just cleaned. And I'm like, argh. So yeah, don't stay in Wall. Pass. You got a burger. A turkey burger. Ooh. The main reason was you can't afford it. I have no idea how expensive it is, like, to be a stoner these days. If you want us to see your grippers, just say that, Rebecca. Well, again, Squid, my feet are, like, on my social media. So, like, if you really desperately want to see my feet, they're out there. Oh. The other picture got deleted out of the presentation on accident. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have another picture to show you guys, and it's funny. 1 second. I accidentally deleted it out. I didn't mean to. And it's well worth the wait, I promise. Sorry, Midnight, 1 second. Okay, hold on. That's the wrong window. Look at this! Ta-da! They have a giant jackalope that you can sit on there. Alright, Midnight says I went really crazy, left my door unlocked, and admitted myself to a hospital to get back into a regular eating schedule and be around people. I also have claustrophobia, and it gets way worse if I smoke. I kept freaking out over how small my apartment is. Oof. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's fun for you or, like, helpful for you, so maybe, like, just stay away from it. You're all lotioned up and you smell like frosting. I hide my feet in seemingly normal pics, and it's pretty funny watching people be like, is that Squid? I just hate the socks in the pool. Like, I'm like, ugh, why did you wear socks in a pool? Why? Like, the pic I took with the can of Sprite on top of my foot, I get a good kick out of seeing how much people pay attention. This is the only reason I will go to Wall, South Dakota. There you go. Go sit on the giant jackalope. This looks like something out of Princess Mononoke. Mononoke. I don't know what that is. Is that like a show? Midnight says, yeah, I've been staying away. I get too many mental health symptoms. Yeah, do what's good for you. I just drink on holidays now, and it's much better for me. Oh yeah, I do that too. Ugh. Jeepers, do I want to go get a little can of Mountain Dew to go with my dinner? I don't know, do you? How much do you like Mountain Dew? Pools are sanitized constantly. Don't degrade that with the socks. The thought of wet socks, I have a very hard time coping with. Mononoke am I saying it right? Am I saying Mononoke right? Is a Studio Ghibli movie. I've only ever heard of Studio Ghibli because my brother-in-law talks about it sometimes. I don't know Princess Mononoke. No, I'm sorry. Should I just end stream and like go away? Yes, you do, Jeepers, you do. Squid says yes, Jeeps. It's one of the best environmentalist kids movies? Really? I am saying it. I am saying it right. Princess Mononoke. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Google Maps now. 1 second. We're gonna go over here. Okay. So do you see this? This is Wall. This is all of Wall right here. Okay. Thanks, Becca. You're welcome, Midnight. I don't remember what I said. That you're saying thanks. Jeepers, I like Mountain Dew like a toothless southeastern dad with 3 divorces and 5 kids he never sees, who's living in a motel while dodging child support in favor of paying traffic fines to avoid going back to jail. Hoo-wee! You must really like them Mountain Dew. I say you get yourself a little Mountain Dew there, little lady. Cats, we might need to have an intervention. Becca needs to see Mononoke and Nausicaa. Not. Oh! Retro! So I'm thinking about doing, So, like, I added a day of streaming. So typically a Monday has been, like, Photo Mondays. Tuesday's Travel and Trivia Tuesday. And then Saturday is, now called Create and Caffeinate. Or Caffeinate and Create. Oh. Create and Caffeinate, I think. But I've added Fridays as Photo Fridays. So Mondays, I'm going to switch over to Mellow Mondays after I have a capture card, where I was going to play like some mellow games. But I had this idea today that I could also have Mellow Monday be like a movie night in Discord. So it wouldn't be on Twitch, it would be on Discord. So if you wanted, I could add Princess Mononoke and this Nausicaa show movie to like a playlist. Maybe I should add a playlist channel in my Discord. Hold on. Of like people's requests. Just the advice that I have a lot writing on it. Just got the curtains and should stay away. Oh, you're welcome, Midnight. Like, I just want you to be safe and have a home. You know? Jeepers, you got your walking shoes on and you're going on the road? Oh, I thought you were going to say in Memphis. You're on the road. Oh, you had to go to the store to get a little Mountain Dew? Food has been obtained, so if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go eat like I have no home training. Enjoy your nom-noms. You fucking love that film. Hi, Toasty! How are you doing tonight? Welcome on in. We've been talking about, the consumption of the weeds and how I live under a rock and have never seen anything. Drink water. Thank you, Toasty. My cap totally just dripped onto my leg. Make a Plex account. What's a Plex account, Cyronius? Also, hi, Cyronius. That's a great idea. And you can give me access for free, Cyronius. That's like too generous, Cyronius. Are you sure? Like, what is that? They're both movies. Okay. Cat. Story time. Hold on. Story time. I took an Eddie in the parking lot of my senior prom, and my then boyfriend did too. That little shit was the most paranoid person ever. He thought every teacher there already knew he was high. Long story short, he made me leave prom early because he thought the cops were on the way. It was stupid. Honestly, the teachers might have known, but I don't think the teachers would have particularly cared, if I'm being honest. I have lots of mellow games I can recommend you. Bear in mind my choices are almost as old as I am, but that makes them easy to set up. So retro, the games that I have in mind, just so you get like the kind of vibe, I guess, that I'm going for, literally are Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. Like those are the mellow trifecta in my head. But I am totally open to suggestions. It's gonna be a while till I have a capture card. FYI. You own Princess Mononoke on Amazon Movies? Last comment about weed, but yeah, this is all since it's gone up in strength. I used to have a sweet time enjoying THC, but even the lower strength stuff here still kind of wigs me out. I think it's my housing conditions, though, not the smoke. It really could be. It really could be because, like, you know, you would be in, like, deep shit trouble, right? Like, if you were caught. She needs to watch Princess Mononoke for real. It's like never seen Lion King or some shit. Sorry! I might be put on new things soon where I only get one visit a month, so that would open up doors for getting a medical card and stuff. Oh. You host a server at home with like 60 terabytes of movies, TV shows, K-drama, anime, music, audio, books. But like, what is it? Like, is Plex like a streaming service? Yes, I have to go to the store where I am currently. I have all the Ghibli films on your server. Oh. Just about all Studio Ghibli films, including Princess Mononoke, are worth watching. Oh, it's just a block away. Okay. You've beaten over 500 games? Wow. That's a lot, Retro. Sorry, I'm like so distracted, Retro. I'm not doing your redeem very well, am I? Sorry, but Rebecca, well, I need you to do me a favor and shut the fuck up. This is not Elton John. Was the last song Elton John? Oh, we're past my playlist. Maybe the last song was Elton John, but this one is not Elton John. This is Queen. Harvest Moon is a good bet. I have heard of Harvest Moon, but I've never seen it played. Hi, Aphotic Photon. How are you doing today? I wish there was a heads-up game, but for locations? I don't know what that means. It's over anyway. Sorry, Squid. It is a streaming service? Interesting. But it's you that hosts it. Huh. I took a picture with my counselor. My eyes were just not there. I also full-on sat on a full glass of Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh. Chat happens, don't worry. I'm in and out reading your textbook. This chapter is almost finished. How much more school do you have, Retro? Like, are you almost done with this semester? I feel like this semester's finals must be coming up like really, really soon. You're going live? Cyronius, you're going live? Guys, Cyronius is going live. He hasn't been live in over like a month-ish. Oh my gosh. Good luck, Cyronius, and thank you for the lurk. Should I try freeze-dried candy? I don't know. That seems sketch. Harvest Moon is a simpler version of Stardew Valley. It inspired Stardew Valley entirely. Really? Fruit marbles, Steepers. Yellow brick toads? They have small containers of Skittle ones, so I'm gonna get those. Okay. You love freeze-dried chocolate? Yes, Blizz, Cyronius is going live. This is not a drill. This is not a drill, Blizz. Cyronius is going live for the first time in a month-ish. I feel like it's been a little over a month, maybe a little under a month-ish. I do everything online, so I do whatever I want when I feel like it. Oh, okay. I'm over halfway through my degree. Well, that's nifty that, like, you have control over the timeline and stuff. I heard free candy and was about to say, like, why wouldn't you try free candy? Even if it is coming out of a white van with no windows. It's fine. It's free. Finals week is going on right now at the college you're enrolled at. Thank you for the water, Midnight. And I'm eating the orange. Okay. Thank you for the fruit. Aphotic Photon. Okay, let me see if I can... I want to, like, do the little dude on the street view. So, hold on. So, basically, it's a bunch of residences over here. The street that we are all interested in for Wall. Come on, little human. Why isn't it coming? Meh. Meh. It's being rude. No, in. Zoom in. Did the Google car not go to Wall? It might not have. So fun fact, I learned he says like fiesta, karabu, and like fiesta forever. But sometimes he says like karabu, and that's like I think it's an African language for party. It's wonderfully convenient. It also helps me get things I want from work when I tell my employer they will never have to worry about me having exams. That's true. Because you're not like, oh my god, I need this day off to like, you're just like, I have it on my own terms. That's really awesome. You're not enrolling in any classes until summer? Will that be after Job Corps, Squid? You're the one that gives the final exams? I thought you were a counselor. Summer classes are a pain in the butt, but I prefer them to the rest of the year. These freeze-dried Skittles are alright. So not great, just alright. I honestly don't even know if I'll do summer either. It depends on how long it takes me to finish my welding training at Job Corps. Oh! There we go. I just don't know how to use it. It's me. I honestly don't even know if I'll do summer. Oh, sorry, I read that. How long does it typically take to finish training at Job Corps? Your favorite candy comes from a windowless white van and includes a free trip. Woohoo! Jeeps, do you have to tuck and roll when they kick you out of those white vans? Just asking for a friend. Welcome back, or am I back? I think you're back. I think I've been here, but you guys can correct me. OBS hasn't crashed or anything. Okay, so guys, this is Wall. We did not stay at this motel. I forget, I think... Did we stay at like America's Best Inn or something when we were there? Something like that. This Badlands restaurant. Oh no, that's Harvey. The restaurant's further down. There's a lot of things called Badlands in this town since the park is right outside of the town. Did I say Harvey? I totally meant Harley. Just let gravity take the lead and hope an oncoming car finishes the job. Jeepers. No. Bad Jeeps. Wellington Marie Jeepers, you take that back. Thank you for the orange, by the way. I'm done with it. Usually a normal basis is about 8 months. I have a brainworm of that one Vine where the chick says, my favorite flavor of popsicle is dick. I don't know that Vine. It's hella fascinating when you go on Google Maps. You can see when each frame was taken. I have no idea, Squid. It was playing twice for you? Hold on. Am I muted over here? Yeah, I'm muted on that, so I don't... Oh? Thank you for the water, Toasty. You know you'd survive. You can't get that lucky. Damn, Bun Bag. Oh my god. That bestie friendship, though, man. And no pooping? Not allowed. You're stumbling out for some munchies. Good luck with your stumbling. Um, no, we don't want to turn. We don't want to turn. Okay, but this store we went. Okay, so people in Wall cracked me up. Okay, so like normally my experiences with small towns, because I'm from like small town Minnetonka, um, it's like people are very chatty. People are very willing to share, overshare details about their life with you. Hence, I'm an overshare. Um, just like really friendly people. And I'm not gonna say everybody in Wall was like a turd muncher, but we went into this t-shirts 3 for $10 store, and like I'm looking around and I found a lime green shirt with like long sleeves and it was my size. So I grab it, of course. But before I had found that one, I was looking at like two other shirts and I was like, "Oh, are these all the sizes that you have?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "So there's no sizes in the back?" And she goes, "No." Like just like one word. I'm like, "Okay." So then I go and get the green shirt and we go up to the counter and I'm like, "Where would you recommend that we eat dinner tonight?" Because we were there in the evening. And she goes, "Well, there's not really any good place to eat in town." And I'm like, "Well, what are the options?" And she's like, "Well, there's 3 places you could try." And then she like listed them off for us and we were like, oh, "Okay." And we just kind of left like awkwardly. But it was just like, wow, way to like hype up your town. Um and then we did not we did not go in Jackalope Corner, I don't think. I think the other store we went to is further down. Some of these stores weren't open when we were there because we were there in the fall and not the summer. Is it still doing its squid? It might be loading with the Google Earth. Let me know if it's still happening. Um, we didn't go there. Look at this guy over here on the sidewalk. What you doing? Are you locking your car? You kind of look like you're locking your car. So this is Wall Drug, but it's like everything on the right is like part of it, but this is like the main old storefront. Um, so this is basically what everybody goes to town to see, is this giant Wall Drug store. And it started off as a pharmacy during the Great Depression. And you want to know what cracks me up is that this guy, I forget his name, it's in the trivia game, not for like an answer, but in the question. Heldstead or something, I forget. But he was looking for a small town to start up his own pharmacy because he had like gone to pharmacy school. And he and his wife wanted to find a small town with a Catholic church. And they found Wall. And I'm like, wow. Because he's like literally in his like little story about how Wall started, he was like, the town that my wife and I currently live in, we have to go 20 minutes outside of town to go to church. And that's just too much for us. We want to be able to go to mass every day. And I was like, holy shit. Every day? Why? Sorry if you're religious. You do you, boo. But like, why every day? People in New England are not chatty at all. They do not want to talk to anybody. They want to scowl and bitch about massholes. If I gave y'all my address, could you look up my house up? I mean, yeah, but don't do that. Lol. Oop. We did go to Broken Arrow Trading Company over here and the store next to it. I honestly don't think we bought anything at any store in Wall. If we did, it was like ice cream at Wall Drug, but I don't think we bought any items from a store in Wall. I could be wrong. We did. I bought a bottle of wine. And I forget why. It was like pumpkin wine, I think. Like pumpkin spice wine or something. And I was like, yes. And I bought a bottle of that. We bought something from one store, some bee thing or something like that. A bee thing. Oh, we did buy that from Wall Drug. We did. So there was this, it's supposed to help the bees, and you hang it up like in your garden, and it's supposed to help the bees. So we got that because I thought it was cool. Oh my gosh, did you see that? We like ran over somebody. Wow. Oh, I guess he's safe. He's over there. Phew. I was like, there he is. Wow. That's scary. Wow. I forgot the numbers, and I haven't lived there for 6+ years. So it's not even my house anymore. If I showed you guys all the places I have lived, we could make a whole stream out of that. Okay. This Badlands Saloon and Grill, we went there for dinner, and we went there for breakfast the next day, because, like, the hotel we stayed at doesn't serve breakfast, but they give you, like, meal vouchers to go to this Badlands Saloon and Grill. It was good food. I liked the food. Warlock can tell me if he disagrees or not, but I liked the food. I actually really liked the Saloon and Grill there. It was better than Wall Drug in my opinion. And then how do you like this? They have a store called Gold Diggers with a little castle thing on it. Oh, there you go. The guy's name was Husted. I might have said that, or at least I was close. Yeah, what do you think of the Gold Diggers store? There was one in Rapid City, South Dakota, too. Pippin is begging for food, but she doesn't get fed for another hour. Pippin, it's not time yet. So Jeepers, when like the time zone changes, not time zone, when the time changes, like when you fall back in Springford, do you change your cat's time to accommodate it, or do you just keep it and watch Pippin be like, what the fuck, for a while until Pippin gets used to the time change as well? Oh my gosh, look how close we are to these people. This Google car was like out to get people. Like, damn. What the hell? But I wanted to show you guys, because we did a lot of Pokemon hunting in this town, because there really wasn't a lot else to do, and we're not really bar flies, so we didn't want to go sit at a bar and drink. We're gonna go to the park if I remember how to get there. I do not. I keep it and she gets used to it. That's what we do to our pets too. Because like I'm like, I can't keep readjusting this. You know, like, why are we going into the parking lot? Google car. Google car. What if I want to go this way? What if I want to go that way? Google car. Rude. How do I undo the little person on the road? Do I do this? No. What do I do? What do I do? Oh. Okay. Apparently the Google car was like, yeah, that's all you need to see. That's all you need to see for a while. You're a bad mom and she gets fed with a 1 hour window, within a 1 hour window, so it's not unusual for her to have to wait a bit for food. I'm a bad mama too, jeepers. You're not a bad mama, but I'm a bad mama. Going somewhere to play Pokemon Go, nice. Yeah. You're a great mama, Jeeps. You better shut the fuck up talking shit about my bestie. Bun back is like, escape! This place looks like it could be insanely hot in the summer. I mean, Badlands is essentially part desert, so I imagine it's very hot in the summertime. But my husband and I drove all around this little town. Not that there was many, you know, not that it's big, but here's the park. And actually, I thought that they had a decent park for a little tiny town. Okay. You are gonna let me go to the park. Okay. Boop! You're the best, Mama Becca. Stop. I don't know about that. I thought we'd been friends. Okay, but for a small town with only like under 1,000 people and only 2 square miles, guys, look at this park. You can't really see a lot of it because these trees are here. But they have like a nice little meeting area. There's like some of those, they're not really gazebos. I don't know what to call them. So I'm just going to call them meeting areas. They have meters that I bet nobody ever puts coins in. They have a pool. Behind this tree was like a nice swing set kind of thing. I'm like, that's a decent little park for a little town. You too, Rebecca Bull, you better shut the fuck up talking shit about my friend. Nobody can talk shit about Rebecca Bull or Jeepers. Not even Rebecca Bull or Jeepers themselves. Jeepers, we're being told what's up. But here. There was a lot of Pokemon stops though, which was nice. By the way, one of the 3 restaurants that girl told us to go to at that store. So Badlands was one, a Mexican food restaurant was one, and the third one was a butcher's. She was like, if you go there, this butcher could give you meat. And I'm like, yeah, we're staying in like a little dinky hotel. What the fuck do you want me to do with meat from a butcher? I have returned from my food adventure with a vanilla pudding cup, 2 oatmeal cream pies, and one of them Eden Mouse cookie brownies or whatever, however the fuck you spell it. I have no idea. Oh, weird. Buy a grill. You're right. I should have just supported their little economy and bought a goddamn grill. Look, somebody was doing donuts in this parking lot. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna stop Google Earth, and we are going to do my whopping 10 question trivia quiz thingy, whatever you want to call it, on Wall, South Dakota. And then we'll do a fun built-in trivia game. And you guys will have to pick which one we do today. We did a Lord of the Rings one last time. Excuse me. You have a butcher that makes sandwiches on request. Oh. Ravioli. You want me to look up your old house? Okay. Shoot, jeepers. Where am I going? Ugh. This was the first song I ever sang for karaoke, and I think that's really cliche. Oh my god, wait, Rebecca, well, can you look up the military school I went to after Jeeps? This stream is gonna be like a Google Maps stream now. Um Here you go, Jeeps. By the way, the doubling might not be me. It might just be Twitch because I get that in other people's streams sometimes when like it's loading. Oh, it's one of those neighborhoods with the eyeball. I have to turn around. It popped me on like the wrong side. We're probably looking at the side of it, huh? Oh, I hope you're not. I hope you're not sobbing. No, no being sad. Is that even a category on Twitch? Oh. Look at this guy and his two doggies. The dogs are like, the fuck is that? Okay, but yeah, I think we have to go around the corner. Hold on. Was that an option? Why is there... It didn't go down the street here. It did. It didn't even go down in front of the house. That's your old neighbor guy. Cute puppers. They're jeepers. Someday you'll move back. Beck, I thought you were trying to get her to move to Colorado. We used to walk by each other like twice a day, at least on our walks, and we'd chat. He was definitely neighborhood watch. I think it's really funny that the Google car didn't go in front. Like, this is the most I can go this way. Sorry, Jeeps. We can only look at the side of it. I just want her to be happy. Hashtag besties. Okay, let's do the trivia, and then if we want to do more Google Earthing, we can do it after the trivia. How about it? How about it? Hello, Discord. I always click on the wrong thing. I'll put that into the Google Earth thing right now, Squid, and we'll do it after the trivia, just because I want to get through the trivia, and then we can tangent off. Okay. So it's weird the maps are different. Apple Maps? Oh, interesting. Okay, if this is your first time here playing trivia, there's the how-to and the rules. Your goal is to beat cats. May the force be with you. Okay, I'm sending the rules out through the game. But basically, if you want to play the game, you just click on the answers on the screen. If you want your username to pop up in trivia, you have to give the QuizKit app permissions, which you do so by either scrolling up on mobile and you have to like minimize the chat or something, and then there's the thing there that says QuizKit. Or if you're on desktop, you just hover over the stream screen and a little bubble will pop up, and one of them is QuizKit, and you just click on that. Yo, that's a threat. Dethrone! Beck, are you like going Game of Thrones on cats over here? All right, but we're going to go ahead and get started on the trivia. You can jump in at any time. There's 10 questions total, so not a lot today on the trivia game that I made. The town is small. Okay, I did what I could. But I'm going to go ahead and click start game. So hopefully everybody's ready. Yeah, no cheating, Squid. It's a red wedding. Okay, so starting game. So question number 1. Where is Wall located? Is it in South Dakota, Wyoming, Nebraska, or North Dakota? Oh, my niece messaged me. Squid, why won't you play? It is in the title. I know, I make it very difficult, Beck. I get too angry because of my McDonald's Wi-Fi IQ. I'm sitting here Googling away on Google Maps sheep on some island and I get threats. The correct answer is South Dakota. Oh. Okay, next question. Why is it called Wall? After Timothy Wall, owner of Wall Drug, there's a huge brick wall, there's a ton of trees making a wall, or the natural wall created by the Badlands. Fuck y'all, this is bullshit. Scotland sheep are not cheating? How do you know what the Scotland sheep are doing, Cass? There could be a whole, like, soap opera marital dispute going on between those Scotland sheep. Why are you only seeing red right now? Why? What's happening? Alright, and the correct answer is... Oh. Got you! The natural wall created by the Badlands. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I even said the owner's name earlier and showed you it in the Google Maps. Oh no. Alright, next question. What is the town famous for? Their city park, the friendly atmosphere, their hotels, or wall drug? You need me. What? Why? Why? Why do you want me to look at the? Why do you want me to look at the camera and smile for you? Why? Because you were the only one wrong on the first question. It happens, Jeepers. It happens. The correct answer is wall drug. You are the dancing queen. Where is my tiara? It'll make you smile. Do you want a real smile? Or or what? Or do you want a sarcastic smile? There you go. Question number 4. What national park is just outside of Wall, South Dakota? Rocky Mountain National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Badlands National Park, or Wind Cave National Park? A real smile. There you go. I've been to all but one, but two. You've been to all national parks but two? Yeah, Uptown Goral. Gorals. Oh, so Jeepers, the first question was where is Wall located? And my title is Travel and Trivia Tuesday, Destination Wall SD. So Bun Bun Beck is trying to tell you that South Dakota, the answer, was in the title. You're not gonna try to hoodwink me. I've studied smiles a lot, and I can usually tell when someone is smiling for real or not. Well, I can't just that's like my picture smile. I don't know. The correct answer is Badlands National Park. Have you been to all national parks but two, or have you been to two national parks? You've been to two. You didn't go to Grand Tetons when you were at Yellowstone? Good job, guys. I like how we were like on Wiggle Time playlist and then it went to like classic again. Oh, two of those four. I am so fucking slow. I'm sorry. As long as I'm not out here Chandler banging a smile squid, is what you're saying? Next question. Signs for wall drug can be seen in what states? Wyoming, South Dakota, Minnesota, or all three? I'm also horrible with words and Jeepers is too sober to understand. I should play Snow Mine? What's Snow Mine? I don't think I want to. It sounds I don't know. I don't know. You should try firmly grasping her side meat. Hubba, hubba. The correct answer is All three. So you can find the signs close to I-90 or along I-90. The ones in Wyoming are actually along I-25 and then a junction highway between I-25 and I-90. And then the ones in Minnesota are on I-90, and in South Dakota, they're like every fucking where. Snowmine is the best band ever. They are soft and ethereal. And are you sure, Jeepers, you like that hard rock stuff? Are you trying to bamboozle me? It's like Spotify is listening to me and they're like, oh, you want a song that makes you want to dance? Okay, here you go. Okay. The mind is connected to the love handles. That'd be so weird. All right, next question. Why is the store called Wall Drug? It started as a pharmacy. The walls are made of hardened drugs. People do drugs there. It's like your own personal brand of heroin. If you know that reference of that last one I said, you and I are friends. I'm trying to get down to these funky beats. We gotta test it and lick the walls. The correct answer is it started as a pharmacy. Rebecca Bow, you can't believe a thing Cheaper says. You'll never know if she's being a liar or a truther. Damn. Well, so people don't do the drugs there. They take them home and do the drugs there. There's also no alcohol sold at Wall Drug. At least there wasn't when we were there. You had to go to the bar. So there wasn't even alcohol there. Twilight? Yes. Thank you, Jeepers. Yeah. Yeah, it's 80s. The song was made famous by the movie Flashdance. It's a good movie. I've totally taken my farm drugs in store. Well, then I'm wrong. But as your asshole high school teacher would tell you, you're supposed to pick the better correct one. Did anybody have a teacher like that? Or is that just me? What was the personal brand of heroin from? From Twilight. Toasty, from Twilight. Like, Edward is like sniffing Bella in the forest, and he's like, you're like my own personal brand of heroin. And yeah, it's romantical. Y'all better watch out, I'm catching up. I see you, Jeepers. Next question. Wall Drug now consists of what? Restaurants, an art gallery, shops, or all three? You love those books, as horrible and cheesy as they are. I struggled with reading those books so much, but the movies crack me up. Like, I watch them as like comedies. I love them. If a man smelled me and said that I'd get a restraining order. Well, you know what? That's because you, my dear, are are smart. unlike Bella. But yeah, I love watching the Twilight movies as like a comedy. Like I've told my husband this a couple times and he can attest to it. I love watching stupid freaking movies or like movies that I think are stupid for like comedic reasons. Even if they're not even like meant to be a comedy. Look guys, I stuck to all three answers in here and I didn't screw it up. Yay me. Bella is a self-insert of a Mormon, so it checks out. What? Bella is half statue. It's not her fault. What do you mean self-insert of a Mormon? What does that mean? Like, I'm not trying to like be like your joke isn't funny. What is it? Like, explain it and it won't be funny. Like, I don't understand. Next question. Ted Husted, the founder of Wall Drug, chose Wall, South Dakota because Queen Elizabeth II banned him from England. It was small and had a Catholic church. The people needed drugs more than anyone else in South Dakota, or he was born and raised there. Sorry, I was out making some breakfast for dinner. No worries, OneFire. No worries. I had maple spam with Eggos and eggs. With Eggos and eggs. Delicioso. Mmm. Yeah, didn't they say that khakis were the sexiest thing? Like, what? The author is Mormon, and Bella is definitely a self. Oh! I did not know that about Stephanie Meyer. How dare she tell him how to live his life? Oh my gosh. The correct answer was it was small and had a Catholic church. My dude had a lot of prerequisites. Or whatever. Requirements? Requirements. Maybe requirements is better. Was this song playing in Home Goods today? Or was it the other song about walking a bunch to see someone? Okay, next question. What was Waldrug's first famous advertisement? Was it from the window to the wall? Or just another brick in the wall? Drugs galore and more? Or free ice water? I feel like it was this one, Warlock. Excuse me. Fuck! I don't even think I talked about this one earlier, so sorry guys. This was probably a difficult one. When I come home. Free ice water. So the store didn't do well for like the first 4 years that they were open in Wall, South Dakota, and they were gonna move back if they couldn't make it work by year 5. So the dude's wife was like, you know, all those cars that pass by us on the highway, do you know what they want? They want ice water. They be thirsty driving through the hot prairies of South Dakota. So we should put a sign up on the highway that says free ice water, and I bet people will come by. And it worked. And guess what, guys? Iced water is still free there. In case you're curious. You're making ravioli? Mmm. There is a movie theater back in the town that I grew up in, called the Rivoli, and I had a friend that used to call it the Ravioli, and I loved it. I like how Beck was like, "Oh shit," and Beck got it right. Next question. How many restaurants are in Wall, South Dakota? 90, 9, 0, or 1? So remember, the girl said there was 3 good places to eat. So there, I just eliminated 2 of the options for you. What crashed? Thank you, cats. I was like, it didn't crash for me. I was thinking about the one inside Wall Drug too, so thought it had to be more than one. Mmm. Whoops, sorry about this. There was an issue reaching our servers. Please refresh and try again, or if the problem persists, feel free to contact us on our Discord or by email. What? Okay, thank you guys. I was like, OBS is still going and I'm still up on my laptop. I don't think I crashed. It was for the quiz. Oh, weird. The app just didn't want you to win, I guess. I don't know. There were 9 restaurants total. Like, there's a Subway and a Dairy Queen, you know, things like that. My scooter! Alright, and the winner is Purple Warlock 11. So I gotta go give you your points in the Discord. Hold on. Add. 100. 2 aces and jokers. Oh, 1 second, Beck. I can tell you. You did beat Cats. Yes, you did. So Bun Bun Beck was second with a score of 185,540 points. Cats was third with 157,954 points. Toasty in fourth with 94,217 points. One Fire in fifth with negative 6,209 points. And Jeepers, I heart you. Negative 62,975 points. Squid, I eat 15 apples for breakfast and drive myself to the hospital just to watch all the doctors get blasted into the drywall because they simply cannot withstand my aura. That's a powerful move, Squid. That's a powerful move. You're so close to 69. Ugh, so close. Okay. I'm pulling up that military school, Squid. Okay, we're here. Where are we going? I was not dethroned. I consider this a dealer's win as Warlock is the true winner. Everybody else cheated. If I cheated, I would have won, damn it. I want to see how it's looking. Zoom in. Do you want me to like go on to Street View? I think you're just saying that because you're a sore loser. You're a sore loser, Jeepers. Next week, then. The challenge is on. Thank you for the water, Blizz. Street View? Okay. Ooh. 1 second. Apparently, we cannot drop down here. There is not Street View available, I guess. Because nothing's highlighted in blue here. I think the game moves too fast and she can't Google that fast. I can type pretty fast, y'all. But yeah, none of these streets are blue. I'm sorry, Squid. Yeah. There's this. Maybe this has pictures. Hey, Warlock, I have a question. Broken. Them's fighting words going on in my chat. This thing? My question, Warlock, is what's the plan for dinner? Your ravioli be boiling? I figured, yeah, but Beck, I figured it was probably because it's military. It's not like it would have been interesting anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you guys want to do a built-in trivia game from the system, or do you want to jump over to doing the AI collage? You tell me. It is up to you guys. Something with chicken? Is it terrible that I really want that dish that we made the other night with like the chicken and the mushrooms and the rice and the sauce? That was so good. Garlic and herb chicken is bun bun vote. Yeah, we could. Or if we have chips, we could do nachos. I vote for lessons on firmly grasping side meat. Oh my goodness. That I'm a pro at firmly grasping side meat. More of an amateur. No chips. Side boob meat or side handle meat? That's the question, isn't it? None of y'all answered my question. Side handle meat. I gave you two options, Squiddy, and you didn't cast a vote on either of those. Sir. Sir. I don't know, a little honk here or there is okay. I encourage all the honka honkas from my husband. Why are you sad, One Fire? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. Like, you can be sad, but why are you sad? I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be happy. I don't have a gross emote. Sorry. There's an angry emote. Oh, guys, I need to know what level of like involved you want to be. Because all I can think about right now is food. So I need to know what you guys want to do. Do you guys want to do the AI collage or do you want to do another game of like the built-in trivia? What kind of food? Chicken with mushrooms and rice with soy sauce. I'm attempting to picture Rebecca while angry and I physically cannot do it. I get angry. I'm human. I get angry. You should like eat food. The food has to be made. You're gonna hop off? Okay. Santa Claus is coming to town and I'm gonna watch it with my mom. Have fun, Beck. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you, Beck. Trivia? I pick spam. I have the black eye to prove it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, technically, Blizz, technically, I might be able to convince the husband to make dinner. And then I can stop stream once the food is made and then just go eat. You know? Ravioli is done and it fucks. Alright, we had a vote for trivia. So we're gonna do a built-in trivia game. Like, I'm trying to picture what you look and act like if someone actually made you angry and I just can't see it. I'm 100% sure you do get angry sometimes, but I physically cannot picture it in my head. Oh. Oh no, I definitely get mad. That was like 4 different conversations ago. What it was. I can picture Becca angry. Warlock, go do what you do with that voodoo so well. With the voodoo? You should firmly... One Fire does not want to firmly grasp my side meat. Okay, guys, do we want... Harry Potter... Here, I'll just read these off. There's a Earth quiz, a food quiz, Harry Potter, pop culture, Christmas movies, sports, horror movies, Fortnite, World of Warcraft, Pokemon, another Christmas one, Marvel, South Park, Breaking Bad, Star Wars. Oh, we have a few Harry Potter. Okay. Usually makes them not mad anymore. When she said her angry, I throw a warlock at her and run. You've given me hugs. Harry Potter. Okay. Let me scroll back up and find it. There are 12 questions. Harry Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon, Harry. Alright, setting the rules out here. You're evolving, Harry! Pop culture would have been the only one I'd have a chance with. Sorry, Squid. Okay. If everybody is ready, I'll give it a few more seconds here, but we can get started soon. Warlock, if you could confirm or deny if you are willing to cook dinner by yourself, because that determines my next steps. Who does he evolve into? James Potter. Oh. After you play trivia, okay. The only Harry Potter anything I've ever actually paid attention to is the Potter Puppet Pals mysterious ticky noise. Ron Weasley. Dumbledore. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. So question number 1. What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Is it Featherbottom, Beaky, Snowball, or Hedwig? Featherbottom. By the way, you guys, if you are not following Wild Jeepers, please click on that heart. Wild Jeepers has just returned to her normal programming of streaming. Jeepers was playing Skyrim last time. I believe she restarted the game, even from like the trial mode at the beginning. So if that's your cup of tea, if Jeepers is your cup of tea, I mean, like, how can she not be your cup of tea? She's everybody's fucking flavor. Follow Jeepers. Also, I don't know if that came off as like whoring you out, and if it did, I'm sorry. She got them feather bottom boots. The real answer is Hedwig. You're in full concentration mode. Would the feathers be on the bottom of the boot, like the sole of it? Yes. You're welcome, Jeepers. Whore me out whenever, baby. Yeah, baby. I can't do impressions very well. Alright, next question. What is the spell for disarming an opponent? Is it Wingardium Leviosa, Expelliarmus, Avada Kedavra, or Lumos? Alright, I know... Oh, I have to wait 23 seconds? Fuck you! Fuck you, Twitch, fuck you! I'm so impatient. I'm like, what's 23 seconds? Hold on, we're switching playlists. Okay, I know she just left to go watch Christmas movies with her mom, but Bun Bun Beck likes to play cozy and sometimes spoopy games on stream, and she crochets the cutest little stuffies that you ever did see. So please give Bun Bun Beck a follow. Aren't you streaming right now, Fatik? Aren't you streaming? Jeepers. Technically, Avada Kedavra will also disarm them. Not if they go into rigor mortis right away. Then they'll just hold on to the one. The correct answer is Expelliarmus. And it's Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa. Jeepers, are you gonna dominate this one? Rigor mortis sounds not fun. Sounds stiff. Next question. What is Lord Voldemort's real name? Is it Tom Voldemort, Tom Riddle, Tom Malfoy, or Tom Potter? I have to wait 25 seconds. It's rude. This is really heckin' rude. Why does Twitch have a timer on things? Get fucked, y'all. I am the god. It's Tom the Tank Engine. The correct answer is Tom Riddle. Excuse me. Guys, Aphotic Photon streams ASMR and photography, amongst other things. And apparently is cool enough to be in my chat while he is streaming. Like, I don't know how people double task like that or whatever, multitask. I don't know. I'd be too distracted to do it. Really cool guy. He has taken photos of the Twitch con thingy, the annual Twitch thingy majiggy that happened. And was just at like a Christmas thing in LA. So like go hang out, go click on the damn heart. Click on the damn heart. I was looking for the Marvelo edition. I was looking for that too, and I was kind of surprised it wasn't on there. This trivia really comes down to who can see the right answer the quickest. Cheapers is so fast. I love ASMR. Makes my brain tickle and my eyes rattle, makes my teeth feel squishy. I hate ASMR. I can't stand it myself. And my eyebrows moist. In my opinion, this is the strongest male vocal song in a classic Disney movie. Some ASMR is good, but there's plenty of junk as well. Retro, I don't know if I've ever told you, but I was born deaf. So, like, all those soft sounds just irritate the hell out of me. Face brushing is my favorite. Slurping mouth noises are awful. I have yet to find like an ASMR where I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. That hits the spot. No, I haven't found one yet. Some ASMR makes my ears itch. Like the sound rattles my eardrums and makes it itchy. Ugh. Next question. How many points do you get in Quidditch for catching the golden snitch? 50 points, 150 points, 500 points, or 10 points? Also, if you could join me in following Retro Perspective. Retro Perspective is the one that redeemed the destination today and took us on this little silly wild ride through Wall, South Dakota. Retro does philosophy streams on Tuesday night, so later this evening, Retro will be doing philosophy stream. Retro also plays retro games, as you might have suspected from the username. Chat is always friendly over there. Retro is super friendly and super welcoming. And please, 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 please click on the damn heart. What is this song? This is not the How Far I'll Go song I wanted. Mer. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Wait, shit, fuck, my finger slipped. Uh-oh. The correct answer is 150 points. Anyone else have problems riding in cars with heavy bass? The bass and vibrations make my eardrums itch. I liked it when I used to be stoned. But I don't like it sober, no. And it also drives me nuts, like when a car is at the other end of the parking lot and has their bass going, like I can't stand it. Oh man, that got a lot of you guys. Next question. In English, the Hogwarts school motto is never tickle a sleeping what? A boggart, a squid, a dragon, or a teacher? Cyronius was in here earlier and is lurking and streaming right now. Cyronius is also making a return back to the streaming world. So if you could please join me in following Cyronius. Cyronius is a fellow photographer friend of mine. Typically shoots cosplay, but has been challenging himself to take a photo every single day. And, you know, obviously it's a random assortment of things because the pictures are being taken every day. And he also tries to shoot photos on film as well for his everyday challenge. And I think that's really cool. So I only want to do one built-in quiz a day, Squid, just because there's only so many that are in here. So we can do a pop culture one next week if you remind me. And the correct answer is dragon. Yeah, just because like I don't want to like go through them all and then we don't have like any more new ones to play, you know what I mean? So I figure we're gonna do like my trivia that I make for the location of that day, and then we'll do one of these pre-built ones in the program each week. Just to try to like pace ourselves. I don't know if I'll remember that. We'll remember too. Who's we? I don't know if I'll remember. Next oh, actually I know where I can put it to remember. I have a little mod chat in my Discord. And I can just pop it in there. Hold on. Squid wants to do pop culture quiz next Tuesday. There we go. Okay, me. My pinky and ring fingers are falling asleep and I don't know why. Are you cold? Next question. In which country does Charlie Weasley raise dragons? England, Russia, Ukraine, or Romania? In Mother Russia, dragons train you. Has your elbow been in the same position? Have you moved around like to get the circulation back to your fingers? Okay, and the correct answer is Romania. Gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Gotta wiggle, wiggle, wiggle no matter what. Excuse me. Your elbow is on the armrest, but that's all. Sometimes when my elbow is like bent long enough, I have to like straighten my arm out to like remind my hand that I'm not dying. Romana Esteban? That makes sense for dragons. Can you expand on that, please? Squid, you got it. That bitch better wake the fuck up, though. Oh my gosh. Next question. What did Harry not get for Christmas in his first year at Hogwarts? A 50-pence coin, the invisibility cloak, a firebolt broomstick, or a knitted Weasley jumper? Oh, my back is like getting stiff. And the correct answer is a firebolt broomstick. Oh. That was Romania is good considering some of the lore of the country. That person training dragons there makes sense. Gotcha. Would you agree or disagree that Wales would have also made sense since the dragon is on their flag? Fuck yeah! Ooh, cats! Was it for his birthday or before? Well, didn't he get the Nimbus 2000 in the first year and then the Firebolt came later? Yeah, that was tricky. Good job, cats. No broomsticks allowed in the first year. Yes. Except no rules applied to Harry because after he broke the rules in the flying class, he was made the seeker on the Quidditch team and was given a Nimbus 2000. So I'm pretty sure the Firebolt came in his second or third year after the Nimbus 2000 was destroyed. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he received the Nimbus 2000 in year 1. Am I showing my nerdiness right now? Okay, next question. Good job, cats, by the way. Next question. Which Hogwarts house was Nymphadora Tonks in? Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff? No, it wasn't on Christmas. I don't remember. I think the occasion was just him making the Quidditch team. I could be wrong. And then after the Nimbus 2000 was destroyed, he received a package from a mystery sender, and it was Sirius Black, who sent him the Firebolt. I'm pretty sure. Squid has a very important favor to ask someone in chat willing to help. You had to answer a text and you missed it. Oh no! The correct answer is Hufflepuff. It was before his Quidditch match. They didn't show it very long. She just handed it to him the breakfast before the match. Okay, I thought it was because he made the team and like McGonagall gifted it to him. Can someone please scratch my back? I have an itch right in the spot. I can't reach it. Oh, I got you, Squid. Hold on. How'd I do? Did I get it? Somebody guess your house? I feel like Hufflepuff is a safe guess when you don't know what house people belong to. But Jeepers, Hufflepuff. I'm glad it helped. I'm glad it helped, Squid. Alright, next question. Which of these products is not sold at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes? Extendable Ears, Love Potion, Firefly Fairy Lights, or Muggle Magic Tricks? Slytherin, baby! Can you guess my house? Warlock and I are in the same house again. Warlock and I are in the same Harry Potter house. What makes you say Slytherin, though? I'm curious. I would guess Slytherin for Squid. You think I'm a Hufflepuff or a Ravenclaw? I'm a Ravenclaw. The correct answer is Firefly Fairy Lights. I'm 100% a Slytherin. Have you taken the house quiz, Squid? Like, have you made a Pottermore account? I know, like, the whole Harry Potter universe is, like, canceled, so you might not want to. But just curious if you have. You were Slytherin. Yeah, I'm Ravenclaw. Warlock is Ravenclaw. Warlock's brother is Slytherin, and his brother's wife is Hufflepuff. Onefire, did you ever take the quiz? Cats is pulling away now. Go, cats, go! They are chaotic evil, and Puffs are chaotic neutral. It was a guess between the chaos. I like that, cats. My friends used to swear up and down that I'm a Ravenclaw. Next question. What is Hermione Granger's middle name? Is it Ronnie, Hattie, Jean, or Lucia? I am the Potter King. Bow, all bow to the Potter King. Proud Chaos Maker. I wanted to be a Gryffindor, but in reality, I'm too mischievous to not be a Slytherin. My, oh, I'm blanking on what it's called. My Expecto Patronum creature is a mutt. A dog. A mutt dog. That is my thing. The correct answer is Jean. Yeah, don't think we know anyone who is a Gryffindor. Well, I was trying to remember if Onefire is a Gryffindor. Oh, Cats is? Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm a snake in the lion den. Next question. Which magical creatures pull the Hogwarts carriages? Thestrals, mermaids, hippogriffs, or dragons? Hey, Yogi! We have explored Wall, South Dakota. We did a trivia game about Wall, South Dakota. Now we're doing a Harry Potter trivia game. There's one more question after this. And then I'm not sure if I'm going up and helping with dinner or if we are all going to do an AI collage while my husband makes dinner. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to do. You're pulling out because you need to do pre-bedtime things? Jeepers, there's only one more question. Just an FYI. But, like, I totally get if you still have to go. But I'm just letting you know there's only one more question. Get the husband to make dinner. The correct answer is Thestrals. Thank you for the water, Toasty. I thought it would have been Hufflepuff for the longest time, but I grew up and realized that how not nice I am in reality. Oh my gosh. I think I can be sassy sometimes, but I do think I am generally a nice person. And the last and final question. Oh, you try to be quick and screwed up. It happens to the best of us. All right, the last question of the evening. In The Half-Blood Prince, Harry wins a vial of which potion from Professor Slughorn? Draught of Living Death, Love Potion, Felix Felicis, or Skelegro? Cats is crushing this with a meteor, right? Okay, so I'll do this last one. I fucking love Harry Potter. I swear I want to think I'm a nice person so bad, but I'm really not. If I didn't have a good filter and just spurted out whatever popped into my head, I would have no friends at all. Good to know that you secretly hate me, Squid. Also known as liquid luck. The sassiest Harry is Felix Harry, the Pinchers. Book Harry is pretty sassy, and they did not give him sass at all until he took the liquid luck. Damn, guys, look at Cats getting 211,492 points, creaming the competition, because in second place is Warlock at 114,902 points, while Jeepers in third with 93,289 points. In fourth is Onefire with 22,047 points. And then we have just very small negative numbers, bringing up the tail end with Retro Perspective at negative 1,733 and Toasty at negative 1,753. Got creamed like corn. Got creamed like never mind. Alright, I think I am gonna call it there, guys, though. I'm just getting really tired and hungry, and I think I need to go and, get this food going. And, yeah, my brain is just, leaving my head right now. My brain is leaving my brain! I don't hate y'all at all. I just think of real fucked up shit sometimes. Nothing ever immoral or straight up gross, but I think of very nice, not nice things when it pertains to people I don't like. If you could hear me talk about people on the TV, I think you would think I'm mean. Am I taking raid requests? Let me see. I was gonna read Cyronius since Cyronius is back to streaming, and it looks like he's still online. So I was gonna read Cyronius. I drink my water, Squid. Next time I have a new animated emotes. What? For ads. Alright. I'll wait for the ads to be done here. I'm just sad because, I feel like now that we started doing trivia, we don't do the AI collages anymore, and I miss doing the AI collages. But I can't stream this long, this late in the day without eating. But ooh. I'm just trying to decide how we should do Tuesdays from now on, because I like doing do you guys not like the AI collages anymore? Should I just do that on my own terms? On my own time, I mean. Because, it seems like you guys would prefer to play trivia, which is, totally fine. I just miss doing the AI collages. So I'm trying to think of how to fit it in, because I can't make it this far into the evening without eating. So, I don't think I can do all of it in one stream, if that makes sense. The AI is fun. Well, and like it normally has to do with the destination, so I feel like it should be on Tuesdays, but like I can't make it through all of it. So like yeah, I don't know what to do now for travel and trivia Tuesdays, and the hunger is getting to me, so I'm getting emotional, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Help me decide. You're gonna blast some music and eat your other oatmeal cream pie. AI is awesome. I'm overthinking this. I probably am. You're right, Blizz. But like we haven't done it for like 2 weeks because now we've done the other trivia game, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna raid out, guys. Please don't go anywhere. I would like you guys to come with me on this raid. We are going to raid out to Cyronius, who is currently editing pictures. It's Cyronius's first stream in about a month, so I hope you tag along and give him a warm welcome back to Twitch land. It doesn't have to be about the destination. That's true. That's true. So I could loop it in somewhere else. I'll have to think about it, but I'll have to think about it when I'm not hungry, because when I'm hungry, I'm emotional, and when I'm emotional, I overthink things, and I just get too much into the weeds. So I'll think about it. But if you guys have suggestions, please feel free to put them in the Discord. I am totally open to suggestions. I'm gonna have a pot of noodles, aka pot noodles. Pippin won't stop laying on me. How do I make her like me less? Lick her. Yep, lick her. That's the answer. All right. We are going to read out. I appreciate you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you all for making me be healthy today. I ate my fruit. Becca ate her fruit today. Yay, Becca, yay, Becca, yay. And I drank a lot of water. There's hardly any water left in this water bottle. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me. We are going to raid out to Cyronius, who is editing photos. If you could please come with me and welcome him back to Twitchland, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I really do appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time if you're able to make it. All right. Thank you guys.